Hello, Solidifier here. Oh boy, I think that we are live again. It's always awkward at the beginning because you never really know. You never really know if you're live until you see yourself be live. So, with that said, we are live. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today we are going to be making textures. Wow, I'm really slipping on words today. We're going to be working on textures that are for our mod, you know? So the space mod. I don't really know. Oh, you guys can hear me. That's bad. Alright, so you can see the chat now. Feel free to ask questions. My birthday is tomorrow, so I'm doing a birthday kind of stream, I guess. So let's get right on into this. We're going to, of course, texture some blocks for our next planet. So I don't remember if I revealed it yet, but just in case I didn't want to, we're just going to be making the first block, which is going to be white. So let's give this a little bit of noise. So we don't want color. So I'm thinking like that coverage. Alright, so got a little bit of stuff to work with here. We're going to blur it a smidge. Not too much, though. Okay, now I need to kind of add in some sort of... Oh, I just got really tired. I might need to go run and get a coffee quick. I don't know why I just got so tired. What the heck? Yeah, so let's see. We gotta texture this, so we need to make some sort of pattern to follow. Hey, Salad, yo, your birthday's tomorrow, so is mine. No way! Oh, that's sick! I've never met someone else whose birthday's on the 17th. That's awesome. That's really cool. Alright. We need to add in some sort of pattern here, so this is gonna be like a stone. So, a stone on a gassy planet would kind of be... It wouldn't be like a marble. It would kind of be like smooth. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into adjustments here and go to... hang on. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and make this a little bit gray. Sorry, it's just like a lot. This always happens whenever I start to stream. Everyone just decides, you know what, I'm gonna tune in and see how it's going in the life of Andrew. It's like it's okay. It's just like, what the heck? Why is it whenever I start to stream, everyone just like, what's going on? How? You know? Just how? Yeah, it's... I don't know. It's like Murphy's Law, though. That's a little too gray. So actually, yeah, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna blur it. Give it a little bit of blur. Maybe like 2. Yeah, that's good. So it's got a nice kind of outline. I kind of want this part a little lighter. So we're gonna brush this up with some white. We're going to blur the white I just put down quite a substantial amount. There we go. And merge. That should be good for this block. 'Cause it's gonna be white. I don't think it was like a secondary color, was it? White solid block. Alright. So I guess it's supposed to be a little bit warmer. So, does this look cold or warm to you guys? I don't know. I'm gonna get coffee. I'll be right back. If anyone asks, I'm getting coffee, and I will be right back. Oh my goodness. Hi, question mark. Hello is the question, the answer to all your questions. Hello. Alright. So, actually, I need to get out a piece of tape and do something real quick. If this works, this looks probably better. Crud. My coffee cup would get banned from YouTube because it says things that aren't so great according to YouTube. So I gotta cover this up. You weren't here. That's right. I was getting coffee. I bet that was a bit confusing though, wasn't it? Alright. Alright. Let's get on into this. So, we have here a block of, let's see, what am I calling this? This block is called Vasium. Like V-A-S-I-U-M. I think this looks decent. I do want to kind of stretch this though a little bit, like the grays. So we're going to give it a motion blur. And then we need to amplify the gray. So we're going to make this background all white. And then right here, curves. There we go. That looks like a block of Vasium if you ask me. So this is going to be called Vasium. There we go. And now our next block is called Nephiadai. Nephiadai. It's light blue sand. It doesn't have gravity though, so it's like the dirt equivalent, essentially. Wait, can you guys see what's on it? No, you can't. Okay. Alright. Nephiadai time. Nephiadai. Hello. Texturing for what mod? Aren't you curious? It's for the space mod, the Final Frontier. And hello, Mr. Mind Test Soar 12. Okay, your real name. Oh yeah, I walked downstairs to get coffee. I guess my mom left the TV on, and it was on like a cooking channel. And I kid you not, I could not make this up if I wanted to. There was like a table set like for dinner. There was 8 plates, and on them was like little rolled up, like I guess there's some sort of herbs. And someone was saying, "Wow, this looks really. This must have been really expensive to make." And then I guess the guy that presumably made it's like, it was actually only $250. They're like, only $250? I was like, are you kidding me? You literally just threw grass on a plate and you're charging $250 for it. I was kind of mad personally. I took it personal. Alright, so our blue is, what color blue is it? This block is going to spawn in... Where does this block spawn? Light blue, lights and greens, light blue. So not like a heavy blue, like a light, like this kind of blue. Now I need to give it some noise. See, look at that. That's like almost perfect, that noise amount. And I'm gonna... Oh, I want this less intense. I like that intensity was at. Just more coverage. Sorry, lads. I didn't mean to sneeze. I don't have the coronavirus. So I think this is good for our Nephiadai. So here's the thing. I am texturing these right now. However, when my texture becomes available to do some textures, I will kindly request that he does these better. So this one's Nephiadai. And if I die before I wait, I want a plate of grass, please. Yes, sir. $250 plate of grass. Alright, light green sand. Different texture than Nephiadai. So we're going to go Control Z. And we're going to make this light green. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, light green. Let's add some noise. Add noise. Maybe a little bit more intense. Coverage is going to be way more. So this one is going to be called Zoyski. This one's called Zoyski. Zoyski. Don't ask me where I came up with these names. Then this next one's like a light bluish gray. Or light grayish blue. It's, oh yeah. So, I actually have to go ahead and steal something for this because of lore reasons, for lore purposes. Authenticate. No, actually I don't want to authenticate. So I gotta go to Minecraft Assets version 1.17 because that's the latest. Assets, Minecraft, Textures, Blocks. Gotta go to Ancient Debris side. Save image as desktop. So Ancient Debris definitely used to be some sort of log, but we're gonna pretend that it's not. Or actually, we could keep it a log. That's fine. I can explain that away. Boom. So now we're gonna take this and we're gonna invert it. Invert colors. That works. File, save as. Ancient Debris. Name a block Narium. Why Narium? That's what I want to ask. Why Narium? What's the cause of the block being called Narium? Okay, so Ancient Debris. What do I call this? Like modern debris? I think that's what Melanticos means. I'm pretty sure because I translated a lot of stuff to get these names to mean things. So this is Melanticos side, and then I gotta get a Melanticos top. Should be too hard, but I'm wearing 3 things on my head right now. I just realized that. That's pretty crazy, isn't it, though? Image. Invert colors. Melanticos. Alright. Now now we're getting into blocks that are semi-transparent because it sounds good. You know what else sounds good? Actually, I'm not getting political. I was about to say communism. Arupati. Alright. Paint. Holy, stop having a stroke. Yelling at myself. And you said you weren't good with making names. Yeah. But the names I have, they don't sound good, but they mean something. Which is why I did that. Alright, so this one is light turquoise, similar to clay, and it gives a speed effect. Okay. So I need to give this like a light turquoise. Like this. Light. I just need to dull it. Dull. It needs to be slightly opaque. Yeah, so there we go. Not that layer. This layer. Doop. And then doop. And now add some good QNA mod. Exactly. That's what I was about to say. Got water here and coffee here. I'm really mixing it up here. I forgot to... Holy crap. Alexa, turn off fish tank. I'm so sorry, guys. That's really frustrating. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have such bad audio quality. Add noise. No color, actually. That looks really weird. Whatever. We'll add it. And then we'll go like slap. And we also need to reduce the noise. So that's a thing. I'll go back to the noise. It was too much. Less noise. Maybe a little more noise. There. That should be good. And then plop. There we go. Now we got ourselves a Arupidi. Or a pooty. So yes, Adnarium. I could do that. That's a thing. All right. Orapati. Yes, Orapati. That's it. Now I'm making Photostone, which is this planet's version of glowstone. So this is gonna be fun. Which means I need to make things have like shapes. So I essentially need to draw circles all day long. So we're gonna start by taking black, very thin. We need like Bambi. Let's use a pencil. Nope, that looks weird. Let's go ahead and draw some circles in here. Solidifier has malfunctioned. Please reboot Solidifier. What is even going on? Dude, these shapes look so bad. I apologize deeply. What happened? What went wrong, guys? I don't... What the heck just went wrong? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go ahead. It's more coffee time. Ah, yes. Coffee. Good stuff. And then we'll get rid of these like corner areas because they look a little bit strange. You two, and you, and you, and you. Stream stopped. Oh, it's back. In one of your vids, subscribers made textures. You're not doing that anymore? I did that back then. I might do that again, but we'll have to see where the mod goes, because there's kind of specific ideas already out there on what everything should look like. So I'm just trying to stay true to the themes, if that makes sense. Go like that and that. Perfect. Now we need to combine these somehow. Just go like that. We'll go like that. Wow, perfect. Perfect. Got our shapes now. I do want to split this up a little bit though, make it a little more round. A little bit more rounded. Right here. Perfect. Stop mining in your PC. The stream just stops like 3 seconds. Hang on a sec. Shouldn't be doing that. Internet speed test. While I'm live streaming, it should be low, or relatively lower. It's at 110 for download. The upload's a real question though. This is what we got to figure out. Download's 109. Upload's at 100, which is what it usually is anyway. It's usually at 110. Right now it's at 1. What's it gonna land on? 106. Yep. Yeah, so it's usually at 110. Right now it's at 106, but I'm also live streaming. I could. I don't think mining is the biggest sucker of life. I think a part of it too is my sister also works from home, so she's like on Zoom calls right now. I think that's part of it. Let's see. Let me know if that keeps happening. If that's consistent, then I'm gonna change a couple things around. Hang on. You know, I don't actually need a headset since I'm not doing anything. I can just kind of keep that off. I do like my hat though, so we're gonna keep the hat on. All right. So now we gotta give this like some sort of darker color, or like actual color with it. So we're gonna go ahead and select all these black dots right here, dude. We gotta give it a color. Let's see, guys. What color is this block gonna be even? Bright green. So let's give this like a dull green. Well, I'm guessing it's gonna be a little more yellow. So we'll go like, yeah, that should probably be good. What happened to that pixel? There we go. The middle part of the texture looks like a heart. Yeah, right there. I see that. I see it. All right. Now we're gonna give this a little bit more vibrancy. We'll shake this up a little bit, just like that. Do 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 do. This kind of looks like goo, a little bit like acid. Not like the stuff you trip on, but like the chemical acid. That doesn't look different. I want this to be a bit more yellowy now. This texture is coming along pretty nicely. See, sometimes it's fun to give it a yellowy green. Yeah. See, sometimes it's fun to do some textures. Like, just kind of chill out and do textures. I don't have to worry about adding them immediately. Because, again, that's going to be in a video. There we go. We get to step back, and of course we're going to add in another, maybe like a yellowy color, maybe a little bit whiter. Just to kind of highlight the top parts. Like that. A little bit of highlighting. Like a green that's almost yellow but not yellow. Yeah. I think this looks good. I do want to give it like a white kind of shiny texture to it. To some of these like stones. Trying to determine if that was the move or not. I don't think that was the move. Yeah, that looks a little strange. Let's see. Maybe like a greeny yellow, so it's not like too bright. Oh no, when that's glowing though, it's gonna look really cool. Make it animated. Oh, that's a good idea. I could do that. kind of make it shine a little bit. That's a very good idea. I'm going to save this for now as just the regular block photo stone. And I'll go back and animate that. And yeah, that would be a sick idea though. Hang on. All right. So this looks good. I like that. We're gonna go ahead and work on the next part. This is actually supposed to be semi-transparent, but I kind of like it solid. I think this will work. Found in large chunks. Yep. All right, and now we got 2 blocks left. Let's go ahead and go like that. I'm the idea man. Mr. Martian BX is the idea guy. Alright, so now we're doing Apo Var, which is white again. So we're gonna, it's gotta be like very transparent though, so we're going to go like that. And blurs, Gaussian, not Gaussian, noise, add noise. We want the intensity low, coverage high. I guess maybe make the intensity a little higher just so that there's color to work with. And then blurs, Gaussian. Hop that bad boy at 1. Maybe gauge it again. There we go. Now we got like a cloud sort of block. I do want to add a little bit of blue to it. So we're going to go to curves, RGB. Deselect red and green. Kind of up the blue. The blue a little bit. Maybe deduct the red and green a little. I do kind of want to be like a watery blue, so I guess we're going to have a little more green than red. Shoot. Pull that down. Grab the green. Punch it up. Upwards. Same with the blue. And then hit OK. Submit. Curves. Luminosity. Make it more white. Oh, I want the textures though. Like, I want the definitiveness to be there. I think that's good. 42 intensity looked really good, and I put 43. Oof, I'm sorry. This is supposed to be like a cloud. So I'm trying to make it like smooth instead of like super rough. If that makes sense. And I think why I went with that next one was because it was more, it had more pattern to it that would be like smooth instead of just complete random. Now this one, I'm just going to take this and make it yellow. Like that. We're going to go ahead and actually duplicate that layer. And we're going to add a bit more noise. Not too much though. Just going to lower the intensity. So this is supposed to be ambient light and clouds. Oh, this is supposed to be another like a source of light, but it's also semi-transparent and it's penetrable. Okay. Here's what I gotta do. I gotta make some orbs that are transparent. We're gonna go like that. that, and then that, and that. There we go. Idea. A machine that allows you to breathe without the suit or a plant inside a certain radius. I really like that. That's a good idea. That is a very good idea. That would be late game, though. There we go. So now we're going to emit more light away from it. So we're gonna surround that a little bit. Give that like a little bit of, you know, a little bit of finesse. We're also going to draw a lot in like here. There. Kind of gives some light around the blobs here a little bit. There we go. It's going to be a pretty central light place. Should remove these pieces here. I'm definitely lacking something right here, so we're gonna just kind of put like a makeshift thing here. There we go. That looks pretty good. We're going to copy that. We're gonna blur the daylights out of it, just to give it the like that, and then we're gonna go to layer properties, make it less opaque. Right here we're also gonna blur it a tiny bit. There we go. This looks very strange. We're going to go ahead and bump this opaqueness up, but not completely. And we're also going to make this a little bit more yellow. There we go. Oh, this looks so bad. I really screwed this up. Oh, that's true, Captain Blaziken. Endgame does not need fuel at all. Well, no, it would be like endgame's like if you're like at a base or something, you can take off your suit. I might make it so that the suit like is gonna limit you from doing things, just so that you're not gonna prioritize having it on unless you have to. Otherwise, it's just armor. Like you can use that as armor, and it's really good. So I am going to add in some buffs or nerfs to it. Yeah, that green block is going to look weird with the 64 by 64 canvas. I can't get this block to work. So we're actually going to open the green block and copy it. I'm going to go ahead and fix that green block now. I like that idea though. File, new, 64. Yeah, so let's get this side up first. First thing we're going to do is move this pixel up. There, and we're going to draw in right here yellow. Right here we're going to take that out. And that. We're going to take this, pop that there. And then we're going to take our green here, bump it there, and then take our green here, Bump it there. So that's kind of flowy. It looks like the rest is pretty good except for right here. So we're gonna bump this up to here. Like that. And remove that and put regular green. Like that. So if I go like this, and it'll be 16 by 16. We're gonna copy that and put that wait, hang on. So we're going to take right here, like that, paste it. No, wait, frick. Right here, copy, then paste it onto this layer, and put it there. Then we're going to do the same thing on here, copy, and then wait, Control-Z, paste this there. It's 32 by 32 actually, everything you change. You also need to change on all the other blocks to see how it would look. You change just the left side of the right block, but not the left side of the left block. I'm not sure what you're saying, but yeah, if you're saying I'm just doing, yeah, right now I'm starting on this side, and I'm doing both of these sides, and then I think it should be fine. So if I were to take this and copy it and then move it here, that still looks solid. Except this pixel. This one pixel looks really awkward. So we're going to go ahead and move that down. And we're going to go ahead and fill it in there. There we go. Now let's grab the block back and paste it there. There we go. Looking good. Now I can remove these. This is probably so painful for people who texture on a daily to watch, because I don't. So we're going to go ahead and copy this up to, no, just kidding. Copy this and bump this up to here. And now let's see where things look weird. This is actually pretty good. Except right here. No, that's good. Okay, meshes now. The left upper block is not, wait, okay. Well, it needs to be expanded so you're able to see the block's textures next to each other to see if it blends together. Wait, why are the comments coming in twice? The left upper block is not changed on the left side. The left upper block is not changed on the left side. Yes, this is pain. Alright, hopefully this is it now. But the good pain. Good pain gotcha. Alright, so if I go like this, that should be fine, because now everything on this side can kind of just work. What was this called again? Photo stone? Yep. That should be good, I think. Yes, and I wanted to take the photo stone, and since I know that this texture is good, I don't want to go through all that work again. At least I'm pretty sure it's good. We're going to go ahead and make it the Flavu stone. So, essentially take most of the color out of it, then change any leftover color to yellow, and make it lighter. And then go ahead and make it transparent-ish. And save as. This one's going to be called Flavu. There we go. Alright, now that's all the blocks. Did I make Apovar? I don't think I saved it. Arpudi photo stone. White cloud-like block. Did I not make that? No, because I didn't like the look of it. That's right. I'm so confused. Wait. Vasium? And then Apovar. So I just need to make a transparent version of this. Like that, essentially. And then we're just going to add a smidge more noise. Without color. And not that intense. There we go. File, save as Apovar. Oh, I still want to try them out now, just because like I just spent all this time making them. I want to just throw them in the game and see how it looks. Make poisonous plants that poison you if you eat or touch them. Another good idea. All of this I'm going to forget because I'm a forgetful person. For example, me and my girlfriend last week, we made tomato soup. And since I put it in the outside fridge, I completely forgot about it, even though it was the best soup I've ever had in my life. So, put that in the Discord server, in the suggestions chat. I think there's just a regular suggestions chat, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen. Welcome or bye. Oh, he left. Mod designers, I think this chat? No. I have way too many chats. Suggest a solidifier right here. That's where you pop it. Right there. Alright. It's photo is a photosynthesis photo stone, not photo stone. Please show them in game. Alright, since it's my birthday, we'll do a slight sneak peek. Again, I haven't done anything in MCreator, but I suppose we can do a slight, just to look at it. So I guess this is going to be like episode, the next episode. Whatever the episode is, number of the next one is like, it's 5, 6, maybe 7. We'll do... I'll show you guys what it looks like. We'll make ethereal, I guess. The final frontier right here. Something's wrong. November 4th. Is that when I last worked on this? I don't know if this is the right one, so I'm just gonna go check. Idaris 12 days ago, that's it. Alright. Let's go ahead and add in, of course, the folder for ethereal. Ethereal. Right here. First things first, we're going to add in... There's a 6-hour wait time to send more suggestions. Edit the comment. Let's see. Name of block. Vasium, I'm pretty sure, is our main block here. So, import desktop Vasium. Right there. It's technically a rock. This is going to require diamonds to mine. There's not going to be cobbled vasium. This is all just going to be regular. Just like that. Now we need... So let's see, there's going to be 3 different biomes. How am I even going to do this? This is going to be so complicated. I'll just add in the blocks and then we'll figure that out. If I die, so block. And if I die, and if I die, and if I die, it's earth, ground, right, ground. That will make it sand. Does sand have its own? It does. Does not have gravity. I need to change the properties on this. By the way, I saw the material shows what breaks it faster. So like wood makes it break faster with axes and such. I didn't know that. That's actually really helpful, thanks. Stone hardness. Minecraft. 6 and 1.5. There we go. That's all good. And if I die, so now we need sand hardness. 0.5 and 0.5. 0.5. 0.5. Does not have gravity. We're essentially just going to duplicate this for our next block. It's going to be Zoyski. Zoyski scoobs, essentially. Import Zoyski. Same old, same old. Gonna be a shovel. Properties, shovel. The tool type is what tool you need to mine it. Yes, this should actually be nothing then. Now we need to add in Melanticos, which is going to be the good old-fashioned etherite. I don't know if I revealed that yet, but that might be the reveal right there. Melanticos, it's stone. Tool, it's a pickaxe. You will need netherite to mine this. hardness is going to be like 60. It's going to be very hard. There we go. Why, if you want Zoyskis to drop with hand, yeah. Yep. Block, we need Aura Potty. And import Z Aura Potty. There we go. What kind of block is this? It's like clay. Because I usually base all my blocks that I make off of something pre-existing in Minecraft. 0.6 and 0.6. Does clay have its own sound? We'll make it sand. Alright. That works. That's all good. This should be semi-transparent, I believe. It ain't though. Transparency type, translucent. Should only be used with transparent block. Check. Wait, what does this even mean? This parameter. This will make internal sides of the block connect similar to how glass, ice, and other similar blocks do this. To hide fluid texture when submerged. That's fine. And now we're gonna add in photo stone, arguably the favorite of this live stream. Photo stone. Clock this in. This is not transparent at all. This is similar to glowstone. 0.3. I want to know its blast resistance. 0.3 on both. 0.3. 0.3. 15. And then this block will be transparent. For like that doesn't really matter too much, but it'll be transparent. Enable emissive render and glow. Of course, it's not replaceable. The sound is stone. Material is rock. Now let's go ahead and add in Apovar. Apovar. Right there, that's the cloud-like block. This is going to be not cloth. I guess like snow. You didn't animate photo stone. Not yet. I'm gonna do that probably after. Like while we're in preparation of the mod for export, I'll give it an animation. Or I'll ask Captain Blaziken if he can animate it for me. Apovar. What am I comparing this to? Snow. The hardness is snow block hardness. 0.2. And this definitely does have transparent part. Translucent, doot doot. There we go. Apelva. And you can walk through the block. And now we need to add our final block, which is Flavostone. Right here, import the Flavostone. Right there. Flavostone, it's a rock. What was Photostone's properties here? 0.3, 0.3, 0.3, 0.3. This is stone. This is 0. This emits light, and light flies through it. Has gravity? No. Can walk through block? Yup. And it is translucent. Tech. There we go. Now let's add a biome. We're going to call this Ethereal Skies. The grass block is, let's see here. This is the small chunk biome, which is highest up. Nope, the cloud biome. Small, higher up islands that are cloud-like. 2 cloud blocks, a whitish block, and a yellowish block, which I think compose of Vasium and Apovar. So that's Vasium. We need Apovar as the grass, and the underground is Vasium. I'm pretty sure. I'll just actually have these both be Apovar. We're going to leave those colors as default. Line these all to 0, because there's nothing in this biome. Nope. Nope. It's cool. Stuff will freeze. Biome parent, nothing. Category, no. Save mod element. Now let's add in ethereal. The dimension. There we go. Main filler block is Vasium. This is end-like generation. The fluid block is air. Like that. Biomes. Ethereal skies. The sky color is going to be like yellow. Maybe like a brighter yellow. Like that. I forgot what I put as Idaris's sleeping ability. What did I say with Idaris? Bed works is true. So yes, you can sleep on it here too. Allow. Imitate overall behavior. Has skylight source. Enable dense fog. No. Does water vaporize? Disable ambient light source. Can player respawn here? No. Okay. Portal. Oh boy. Disable portal. Triggers. That's all good. Let's go back to ethereal here. Oh boy. Okay, let's see how this works. First of all. Single player, create new world. There's no way to get here. Let me quickly add a command to get here. tpath shall be the command. it will switch dimension to ethereal. There we go. Disable the ambient light source if you want it to be dark in the caves. Got me there. Alright. Oh, I'm dying. We're good. I'm okay. I'm okay. Alright. Let's go ahead. See what's going on. Oh. Oh. Okay then. Yes, I guess I need to make these blocks allow sunlight to pass through, because this is a little strange. Oh, these blocks look so janky. Oh boy, so this is our first prototype of ethereal, guys. Oh god. Oh dear. Anyone that was like watching in like dark mode on YouTube now just got their eyes literally just got like demonetized. Oh my gosh. This clouds. No mod for us, I guess. Oh, did the stream die? Let's see. Okay. This hurts my eyes. Yeah, we're gonna change the color. And I wanted to like spawn end islands like on multiple Y levels. So we'll have to see with that though. That might not be possible. I need to come up with some sort of structuration for some sort of general sky chunk. I guess I could make some sort of function to spawn blocks like that. Ethereal. Your sky colors gotta go. I like the yellow though. We're gonna keep the yellow. We're just gonna make it very light. Yo, what the heck? Just like that. We'll do that. That's fair color. Right? I think. That should be good. Make the cloud block 0 in light opacity. Yep. Just like that. Should be good. Make the island structures. I could do that. But the thing with structures is when you use structures, they only have one form of spawning. So it's very predictable if you want to go and try and find like ores, for example. So I'm going to analyze the code. Because if this has like how am I gonna do this? It's gotta like spawn chunks here, here, and here. There's gonna be 3 layers in general to this. You're describing structures. Yeah, but structures are like defined. Like they have a set way of spawning. I want this to be like more random. I could make a procedure that would make them more random, I guess. Let's see. One block added, random if greater than chance, replace block with or. Alright, so we're going to go ahead then and make these blocks spawn in kind of like batches. So just for now, we're going to make this spawn and replace the cloud blocks here. There we go. So we'll use 3 and 32. 33290. Just because I want to see how these all mesh with like other blocks. Apovar and ethereal. There we go. Oh, it's gonna take a minute. Apovar 3 32 90. It's good. And then Flavu Stone, of course. Spawns an ethereal. Will replace Apovar 3 32 90. Then we're going to check this and we'll see where we go from there. Then the ores are random, even the structures. Bam, easy fix. I described the random ore procedure. Read it, please. Make the biome depth 10 or 12 by editing the code. 12 is the max. Jacob Thompson says, sup. How's it going? Yeah, I could. There's a couple different ways I could probably do this chunks like that. Probably I'm going to have to start with some sort of structure, some sort of base, and then I'll build off of it. I may, for Season 5, transfer away from MCreator into normal coding, because I want to teach myself that, because apparently it's a lot easier once you get to a certain point in MCreator. So, we'll have to see. Okay. This looks very strange. This is actually kind of interesting. This block definitely should be transparent. Or like, transphobic. Like, this block looks like you can move straight through it. This one, what was the other one that you can move through? It's, yeah, these two. So then, okay, nice sand. This is literally glass. Whoa. I actually don't know how loud the desktop audio is. I don't think it's that loud. I think that's good. Make the biome depth 12 and see if that works. You need to edit the code. Alright. We shall check that. Which part of the code is that in? Not there. Ambient light, logical height, has ceiling. Coordinate scale, ambient light, height. Or is it in here that I'm supposed to? That's odd looking, the biome. Yeah, so this is just kind of like a test just to see how the blocks flow, because this is just a texturing stream. The biome depth, 12. Pretty normal. Biome, not dimension. The biome base height. Yes, what if I make that one there? Then I duplicate this, call this ethereal grounds. Make this have apovar and apovar. Now you're gonna have the sands covering. Would this be different if I were to say that this height is at 5? Is that going to be different? Let's see. Edit the biome code. Oh, the code. And the depth is on the biome code. I want to see what happens with what I just changed, though. Because if it worked like that, that'd be pretty baller. Hang on, like a slash TP ETH. Oh. Oh no, is this spawning like every end does? Because that would annoy me a lot. No. It is spawning like regular end. Oh boy. Okay. We are going to have to use some sort of different dimension generations. Okay, bye. Then you didn't add the ethereal ground to the dimension. It's just ethereal skies. Oh! You're right. Alright, adios, Jacob. Quick game. I'm quite stupid. So you said it's in the edit the biome code. Depth to 12. And then I'll edit this code to edit code depth to 1. But I am quite certain that we're going to have to change the actual structure of the dimension. So we'll have a base area. Which will be very big platforms, and they'll get smaller and smaller the higher you go. We'll have to see how that goes. Proceed. Oh, man. T-path. Hey, that's not terrible. Very vibrant, that's for sure. These cloud blocks I want in the air. Let's go to here. Nice. Yeah, okay. So, cool stuff going on here. Yes, I think what I'm going to do for the actual episode, now that I know this happens, we're going to go ahead and I might alter the textures just to be a smidge smoother for the time being. Also, what I want to do is I'm going to start adding in structures of some sort to have for bases, like a base. And I'll have some sort of thing on locate ethereal grounds. I don't know if that would work. Ethereal grounds. Oh. Oh, sick. Yes, on that, and this biome. Alright. So I do sort of like it. Yeah. Thanks for watching the live stream. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, of course. Or you can dislike it. It actually doesn't show. So, just kidding. Don't dislike it. That'd be mean. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy.